It's a lovely Sunday morning here at Loch Morlich. Nice and quiet. So today we're going for a walk up a little hill we've never been up before. So that little hill, the pointy top there, looks quite prominent from Loch Morlich, a little conical shaped hill. It's quite small in comparison obviously with all your major high tops of the Cairngorms over there, but we thought we'd go for a walk up that hill as I've never been up it before. Looks a lovely day for it. I think it's supposed to be quite warm in the afternoon. So we'll see how we got on. We're going to start the walk from halfway up the ski road at what they call the Sugar Bowl car park, through the Cairngorms Gap, and sort of let's see if I can work it out. Up way up. We were there somewhere around the side of that hill, wasn't it? Up and over, up to the top somehow. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good day for it. So that's us. We've been going for about half an hour now, and that's Lynn heading along the path there, and we're getting closer to what we call the Cairngorms Gap, which is in the middle of the screen there. It's quite rocky, rather large boulders to leap across. So yeah, something to look forward to. So we've got through there, now heading towards the Lar Grew, and we're going to follow that for a bit, cross it, and then take the path, or the start of the path, which ascends Bray Reach, and then we're going to cut off and turn right to the hill we are heading to. So key thing is, we've got a good breeze up here because the midges are just, they're out in force today. But a couple of kilometres back where it's lower down, they're just out in their swarms. So we're quite lucky I've got a breeze. I'm quite happy with it, should I say. So yeah, let's just carry on. I'll take a wee video once we get up the gap, and we'll show you what it's like. So, you've heard of a movie called Enter the Dragon. This is a movie called Enter the Cairngorms Gap, or the Cairngorms Gap. So far, it's just an easy set of rocky steps to negotiate, but it soon gets a bit pear-shaped. Not difficult, but awkward, I would say. You're sort of hopping over massive boulders for a wee bit. Just through a narrow gap. So yeah, I'm going to take another video once we get closer.
Okay.
Alright, so that's us ready for the interesting bit. So here we go. Just a massive boulder field. And it's a case of hopping and skipping through. So there's not an easy way as such, as you can see. And this is only just the start of it. So yeah, I'm holding the phone in one hand, taking a video and trying to hop through it. So yeah, there's not an easy way. Just hop and a skip and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've got to do this for a little while through all that. So yeah, I'll keep going a little bit. Yeah, this is not the worst bit either, I don't think. What I can remember, I have been through here several times, not for a long time. I guess this next bit's quite difficult because there's quite a climb up it. Right, so get a bit of balance here. Right, phone off time, and then I'll take another video higher up. And that's us, almost through the worst of the gap. Lynn's successfully negotiated it.
How did you end up down in that hole?
I just sat a leapfrog across the boulders basically. So there folks, that's how you do it. Well, we're fair distance into a walk now, but we've also got a lot of company today, as you can see. Can you see the midges? Absolutely mental. The breeze keeps on coming and going, and oh, they're so annoying. I can hear one. Well, it's a bee actually, not a midgie. So yeah, cracking viewpoint. So we've just left the path which branches up at Carn Eilrig up there, and we've turned around, and our summit's about a couple of kilometres over that way. Looks quite a distance from here, but it's not far away. And I'm going to stop this video because I'm now getting driven to madness by the midges. So we're off the beaten track and just heading in the general direction of the summit. So, as I say, it's pathless, but at the moment we've picked a kind of route that's reasonably easy going. We're not going through any deep heather or anything, so it's quite good. And as I say, the midges, oh, they're horrendous. Luckily, you know, we're walking again, but as soon as you stop, goodness, we did start off with a good breeze, but it's just died down. So I'm hoping when we do finally get to the top that the wind gets back up, because I'd like to stop and enjoy the views and have a sandwich. So we've probably taken one of the shorter routes up this hill. Although it's maybe shorter, it's more technically demanding because there's more ups and downs crossing over smaller hills and dropping down and back up again. So right, we've came from that gap over there, and we've kind of dived into the Larry. So those cliffs are, that's Lurchard's Crag, and we've contoured around there, sort of basically. So up there, that is all part of Carn Eilrig, and swing across, we've got Loch Einig down there, and to the right of it the craggy ramparts of Sgúr Gui, and we're not at the top yet, but we're making good progress, aren't we, Lynn? Yeah. So there you go. So yeah, this is basically the final ascent. We've got a little top first before the true summit, but we're making good progress, and we've got a breeze, so we might get lunch without getting bitten by all the midges. The ground's now eased off, but no, we're not quite at the top. A little bit to go yet, and down there is Aviemore. So there's a plod along here. There's traces of a big path here and there, so yeah, another quarter of an hour, 10 minutes, we'll soon be at the top. Swing you around when walking, or attempt to. There's Lynn. So yeah, 11:15, so yeah, that breeze is back again, so hopefully take advantage of it, get a lunch. And we've made it to the summit of Carn Eilrig. Well deserved. Walk to the top. So here we are. One's going to touch the top of the cairn. Yeah, she's done it. And one must do the same. And the granite rocks there at the top. What a view. So we'll get down to Loch Morley. Meal a buckle behind it, and you can maybe just make out Ben Rinnes in the distance. What a view for, yeah. Alright, let's get back over here and we'll just have a wee donder donned around the top. Yeah, that was definitely well worth it. Yeah, so here we go. What a view. Down to Carn Eilrig down there, and down to Rocky Muckus Forest and Evermore. Just swing right around. Lochmorlich again. Cairngorms over there. Looking into the Larry and not another soul in sight. So yeah, brilliant. And we've got a breeze, so we'll get our lunch in peace from the Minchies. So we're now back at this loching. Now something very interesting I noticed on our walk past was this bank here. I'm standing on it just now, and there's the other side. This side of the outflow of the loching. Now what I think this is man-made. I think this was possibly a dam at one stage. Back in the day when they cut down all the great pines off the hillside, they built some dams, and then once the water built up they released it and floated all the logs down the tributaries and eventually down into the Spey and then down to Kingston where they collected all the logs. So I am pretty sure this is what this is, because this, as I say, looks man-made and there's a lock in here, so I'm guessing what they did, like they did over in Glen Eilrig, they dammed it so to raise the water levels, and once it was high enough, all the logs in the loching and then released the dam so it could float them downstream. So yeah, it's quite interesting actually. I'll get a view from this side so you'll see what I mean better. It's exactly the same at the side I'm standing on. So there, just like a big bank there, and then I'll turn around here and here's the bank at our side. So I think this is what this once was, middle of nowhere. It's quite interesting. So there you have it folks. I'm going to do a bit of research at this and see if there's any record of this online at this particular spot in the Cairngorms. So anyway, the midges are here but the wind's up, so time to get moving again. Oh, that's us. Well, on the path on the way back now. It's been a hot day. Yeah, it's rather warm now, so we're just heading back through the gap. And perhaps we get to Evermore, we'll enjoy a well cold, ice cold drink or ice cream or something. Yep, it's been absolutely lovely walk. Hot, but I'm not complaining. Midges, yes. It's been great to get up to a hill that I've been to the top of before. It's not a Monroe, it's not a Corbett, but it's one of these hills that has been annoying me for ages. Just always sort of driving along the road past Lochmorlich, you look in the distance, or cycling along the Tax and Rocky Muckus, and it peeps its conical head out to me saying climb me, so now we've finally climbed it. So, right, let's get through this gap.